Hey, this is MykalOfDefiance, and I just want to start out saying that SaudaraLink, which I found out Saudara is Indonesian for brother, but he's a baby. I mean, I know I'm just trash talking now, but I don't care, he deserves it. I mean, I made a 7-minute, no, I think it was 7 minutes 50 seconds, but I might be wrong. 7-minute video refuting his video. And then he just deletes every video response. Not just mine, but he deletes everyone's, which there were only 3. The other ones are this guy named Boyryla, B-B-O-R-Y-L-A. I don't know. Boyryla. And the other one was Unbeliever 1000. Much easier to say. No disrespect to the other guy, though. Yeah. I mean, seriously, how are you going to call it a challenge to atheists and agnostics and pose a question at the beginning if you don't want the challenge taken on or the question answered? It's just stupid. Okay, but I digress. The next thing I wanted to say is stuff I'm going to be doing later. And I'm going to, as I say this, I'm going to pretend I actually have people that watch me regularly. You know, stuff I plan on doing later. First of all, I plan on making, like, a skateboarding montage of myself. It's going to be just long enough to fit this certain song, but I'm not telling what it is unless I quit this idea, or until this idea comes through. I'm obviously going to give credit to the original author. And then, something else. Oh yeah. You know how all blogs do? Question and answer. You know, you send in your questions, and the person answers them. I plan on doing that, except opposite. I read off a list of questions, you guys send in your answers, and then I get on and read the answers I like. Probably all of them, maybe. I think that sounds cooler, because I like to learn. But also, I'll probably do the other ones, because, you know, I don't know. It sounds fun, too. Is this running? What time are we at? 2:12. Okay. After this, I really just wanted to rant, and I already have a topic. It's kind of anarchy. Alright. I would support anarchy, but it would never work, and here's why. Because wait, first of all, why I support it? Yeah, that'd be a better place to start. Think about it. Is it really fair that you're just born into this world, and you have to obey the laws that were set before you were born there? There's nothing you can do except, like, move to some remote island, be born on some remote island that no one knows about. So anyways, that led me to think someone should start a society with no rules. And then I thought, hey, that's what anarchy says. Anarchy's pretty cool. But then, 2 seconds of rational thought, and I noticed that the kind of anarchy I was thinking about, now other people might say, anarchists can have military, and they can draft people into it. Sounds a lot like government to me, but people can say stuff like that. The kind of anarchy I'm thinking of couldn't have a military that's very big. So another country or whatever would take it over quickly. So, I mean, history shows that places with weak militaries are just gone. Unless they're France. France makes friends with all of the big countries and then claims their victories. Which the anarchist society I'm thinking of couldn't do, because it wouldn't really have any diplomats of any sort. No diplomacy. But anyway, so then I thought, alright, maybe an anarchist society could exist, like, inside of a ruled society. Like if America were to take its, like, most useless state, say, Utah, and just make it anarchist. That sounded cool for a while. You know, I sat there. It actually took, like, 2 minutes of rational thought to destroy that. Like, let's think about it. Here's why the anarchist society I picture as anarchist could never exist. Because if you think about it, first of all, if you go there, people could kill you, and, you know, you die, and they wouldn't get in trouble. That's just how it is. So, eventually, people would form clans, you know, and obviously have rules within the clans so they don't kill each other and stuff. And the clans would get bigger, and you wouldn't be obliged to join a clan, but you'd be a hell of a lot safer. And then those clans would eventually have wars. I mean, it'd still be pretty much anarchist, though, because, I mean, even though the clans have rules, you don't have to join a clan, that's just smart, too. But anyways, when the clans have wars, one clan's eventually going to get pretty big, and then that one clan will rule Utah, and then they'll pass the rules down, and there goes anarchy. Or it could go with what happened to our world. All of the clans come to a sort of stalemate, and then they all just rule. And depending on what part of Utah you're in, you have to go by that clan's rules, which also defeats the point of anarchy. What time are we at? 5:25. 1 second. Alright, I finally thought of something else to say. My bed, when I said I got the idea from SpongeBob and all that stuff, I never really thoroughly explained. In this episode called Idiot Box, they get this box and pretend stuff like Robot Pirate Island, but you can actually hear it like Squidward could. And me, in my brilliance, thought, I wonder if that really works. So I made my bunk bed a box. And it didn't work. But it's still pretty cool. I keep it. The only bad part about it is sometimes I'll sleep till 1 o'clock in the day because it doesn't get bright. And that's what wakes you up usually, naturally. Oh, last thing. If you could hear this, this band is Chiodos. They are insane. And the album is All's Well That Ends Well. Somewhere up here. Here it is. Kind of cracked. Chiodos. All's Well That Ends Well. Alright, bye.